Hello there, lads and ladies, and welcome once again back to our wonderful little city where traffic is rather... well, I'll let you think of a wonderful rhyme that would explain how our traffic situation generally is. So, how can we deal with this traffic situation? The simple answer would be, I'm not sure. I'm wondering what to do exactly with the airport. I mean... can people turn around on this edge of road? No, it's a one-way road. So they can. They have to, can I make it into a two-way road? Or is it two-way? No, it's definitely one-way. Okay. Or maybe it's just that tip that I made one-way. If I actually deconstruct it, then it doesn't have a problem. People can just turn around. It's fine. That's okay then. Right. So that's fine. That's sort of on the outskirts a bit. It's going to create some noise pollution, but it's all fine. Now what I really want to do is get on and start making this over here. Some fanciful stuff, really. To start, I would like to... needs to be built on a roadside, okay. Now we could always get some of these in the bay. And they're going to create 20 megawatts. I think they're going to create 20 no matter where they are. Yeah, they're a consistent 20 no matter where you put them, as long as they're on the sea. So maybe a bunch of these could just be positioned. Like so. And then we'll bring the power sort of around this hill, I guess. This would be multiple problems. Ah yes, the water. The water does need to be sorted out. And power. Which can be brought along the edge of here, I think. Right? You gonna power up? Yeah? Yeah? Good boy. There we go, that's powered up now. Right, so I want to create a wonderful touristy area here. Which is probably going to need unique buildings to attract in those, see inside skyscraper? A modern art museum. Many of these things I want to sort of get around here, really, I guess. So we need to make it quite nice in general. Let's get in and start with the roads. Look at the freeform tool. I want a road that sort of goes just along the beach, really. Like so. We'll trail all the way along the beach. I don't like that curve. I'll delete that a little bit. There we go, as long as we're careful with this curving and it doesn't go too funny. It likes this sort of zigzagging, which is a little bit annoying. You know what, we'll have an actual interesting sort of thing like this. Just leads out sort of into the water a little bit. It's interesting, I kind of like that. Actually, I wonder, can I put like a cruise ship thing going off of this, like connecting? No, I guess I can't. There's a freighter one anyway. But yeah, maybe we can just put this a little bit away from the beach, just so the noise doesn't hit the beach, I guess. Yeah, we can have more than one. This gives more places to get to the place, essentially. But we'll keep them away from the primary tourist area. Alright, get back to the roads. So while I'm doing this, I can pretty much ignore my city, I think, and just have fun. So I think my city will be fine, I hope. It's interesting the way the free-form tool goes very sort of elasticy, very, very quickly. And it instantly becomes very sort of wavy and not very straight at all. And it can literally connect up like that. Sadly, I don't think we can upgrade this road, which is really quite annoying, to be honest. Take away the upgrade tool. So we'll have like this, go around like that, and then we'll have a hook onto there. This is just sort of a strange thing that I don't know. I just decided to stick out there. Look at that. See, look at that weird curve there. I don't like that. There we go, that's nicer. Much smoother. Just make sure that this is all fine. It's a little bit wiggly in places, but I'm more or less happy with it. Right. So I'm going to have to think about the infrastructure of this road, really. To hook everything up properly is quite important. We'll have our own private bus, which will be right opposite here. And we will also have our own private metro, that will also be right opposite here. We could even have our own train. No, we'll just stick to metro and bus, actually. If I start sticking railways all around here, it's going to be a nightmare. We have a huge demand for industry or offices. Ah, actually, that's something that I think could go in here quite nicely, actually. This top area can be converted to office area. Because we need industry, and this might be the right place to put it. It might create a lot of traffic going up this end, but that might not be so bad if people start working at this end. And I think, because I've made this area quite educated, actually, I'm going to need office jobs. So yeah, we're going to pack in a load of office jobs here. I've completely ignored office jobs. I need to get much more office jobs than I have these freaking factory jobs, actually. Yeah, that is a good point. You know what? This district here. I am eradicating this as industry. This is going to become offices. Because we have a lot of educated people in this city. I think. And I think what we need are more office jobs. So this once industrial sector, that's right above one of my sort of touristy attractive areas, is now going to be offices. So we're going to remove that pollution, for one. There's a blight on the land. Right, just follow up around here, swing down here, and paint everything like crazy. And also we've got, like, you know, some nice parks around here and services. We'll keep the wood chopping place here, that's fine. We'll keep the wood chopping down here as well, that's also fine. This area might actually need more offices than this, even. Perhaps some of these areas near where it's quite noisy could be converted to offices. Like so. Because we're going to need a lot of industrial because the demand is quite high. So we'll see how that takes it. Let's just watch our demand for a while. Let's not speed up a little bit. The orange is going down. The blue is going down. The blue is going up. But the orange is continuing to go down. This is going to convert, which hopefully will be fine very soon once the power does find its various other places. Do something like that quickly because that's out of range of construction anyway, so it's not a problem at all. Okay, power found its way anyway, so we'll just remove it completely. Go to that abandoned building. Yeah, they're becoming offices and they're even upgrading, which is good. This place is still a bit of a nightmare. And I'm guessing offices have much less traffic. Huh. This area I kind of want to do something about, really. Let's have a look at our details. Natural resources. So this area is good for forestry. What's this good for? I don't know. But yeah, the road is horrible here. Ah, it's got a little icon here. So this is ore, forest, fertile land, oil. There really isn't that much fertile land. We've got a lot of forest. I've got tiny areas of fertile land around here. Leisure. There's no leisure activities over here, but that's not so bad, really. Actually. Just jam a park on the edge of there, and that should make those guys here happier, because they are... yeah, they weren't too happy about their amount of leisure. And we can jam a couple there, and it'll give a nice aura of influence. Oh, what's this? Criminal activity? It's been taken care of. Oh my! I think I forgot to put parks somewhere. This place is more than fine. It's like amazingly fine. Okay. We need to sort this area out. I mean, geez, I missed a trick. Here. Badosh. Sorry about knocking down your houses, but it's for the greater good. There we go. We're going to increase the happiness of this area astronomically. There's the sound of upgrading houses. Yeah, we'll knock down that one building there. There we go. This area is looking much more happy now. It's very easy to forget something that's very important. It's very, very easy to forget. There's some places on the edges that aren't so good, but they're fine. I think those offices closed down because there isn't power reaching there. Oh, I knocked down the wrong one. I swear the icon's positioning is not particularly great with the abandoned buildings. It shows it as somewhere, and then it shows it as somewhere else. There we go. That took care of all those abandoned buildings. Now I think we can leave our city to just do, because now the industry demand's gone down. Now I'm happy to just leave it to plod along, sort of thing. Let's just check power. Power is reaching around here perfectly fine now. There shouldn't be any more issues. I think we can even knock down these power lines. Which should give us actually a little bit more space to shove in a few more office areas. So it can just be a little bit bigger. Right. So, back to the main plan. I just wanted to deal with that little issue. Some water over to here. Right. Now let's think. So this would be sort of our little transit area. Now how do we want to do this? Oh, I think we want to come in here. We want to grab some sort of a large roundabout, jab it on there, jab another one on there, take out the road thing, the upgrade tool, and we'll just upgrade the roads to make them a wee bit bigger. Wait a minute, aren't roundabouts are supposed to be one way, not two way. Like so. Like the traffic flows around the roundabout in one direction and then it's two directions to go in and out. I want to make sure I do that right with roundabouts actually, else roundabouts will get awfully confused. So the traffic will flow around. That's to the left, right? Yeah. Go down here and you go to your left, yes. I'm just thinking, I've got roundabouts in other places, don't I? No, I don't have. I have not used roundabouts at all. I've used weird stuff, which is causing nightmarish traffic situations. Oh, there's one of the planes. So we've got planes coming and going now, which sound really, really weird, to be honest. Oh look, people are being delivered here. Oh, we don't actually have any trash pickup. That is an important issue. But one that can be dealt with. The road that comes from behind the cliff and runs along here. Will lead into town in some way like this. This is where the trash pickup will be situated. How much is it a week? Quite expensive, so I gotta be careful with placing too many of them. Oh, why are you complaining? Did I make you a one-way road by accident? Yes, I did. That was a little bit silly now, wasn't it? A one-way road will not function here. There we go. Now it's fine. Right. So from here, we need to allow our people to actually start moving around this sort of city area. So, starters, let us create a road that literally goes around here almost pointlessly. Okay, that'll be fine, I think. Right. So I'll have traffic flowing like so. We'll have a few of those along there, and then we'll have little small ones along here, I think, along the beachfront. Little sort of alleyways where people live. Or hotels can be, or something. I don't know what hotels would sort of come under. I guess commercial, perhaps. Because they wouldn't really count as industrial or office. Maybe consider a hotel to be some kind of an office. There's very office-like things to do with a hotel. We'll have to see how it goes, really. I'm going to create a little area down here. I'm not sure what for as of yet. But it most certainly will be for something. I think I've drawn something very strange. I'll leave it like that for the time being. Right, we'll have a connection here. And we'll have a connection here. After all, people need ways to get to the beach. I'll have sort of a main road heading up there. Another road heading over there. I think we'll hook that all the way to there, but then we'll have this. Yeah, we'll have it swerve around like that, why not? So we're really hooking this up and just sort of creating little sort of sectors that I can work with here. Which I think is a good idea in general. Now what I want to have actually is these... I want to create like these strange sort of roads that go like this. They're like one way sort of things. And I want to have the same sort of thing that goes this way. Ooh, No, I want to delete that. That wasn't quite right. So I don't know what I'm creating here, but it's something I just thought might be a little bit interesting. Why not? Because I think I'm going to put lots of shops here, actually. Like on this strange sort of area. Like there's these little hoops that all just go off the main sort of road. There we go. It's a little bit strange, but it might work. Oh, what's going on here? Abandoned buildings. There's quite a few of them cropping up all over the place. There's even a fire over here. For that matter, how's fire coverage? Fire coverage is awful in this area. Okay, then we'll stick a little fire station here. I think our hospital coverage is fine. Animation coverage is fine. Police coverage, fine. Education. Very good, I would say, all in all. We're losing people, but not particularly quickly. So I don't think it's anything to worry about. What are these guys complaining about? Not enough goods to sell. That is an issue indeed, isn't it? Especially now we only really have this industrial area, which is all foresty. For that matter, I was thinking we could extend this out now. I need to first paint the district, actually. There we go. Extend the district out to encapsulate the area more. I'm using all this wonderful green. Let's just check our resources. Where is it? Which one was it? This one? Yeah, there's loads of it here. It's absolutely amazing how much there is. Right. So there we go. That old log town has plenty of resources. How about fire coverage? Yeah, fire coverage is fine in this area, but I will stick another fire services just here. Because I do notice this area has a lot of fires, which is not so good considering it's lumber. This area up here isn't bad, but I haven't seen any fire issues up there, so it makes me feel that I shouldn't actually... Hang on. Is fire coverage bad here? Why is that? We have a fire station really close by. That's strange. That can't be true. Right. Let's carry on here and just forget that that exists. Let's shove another one out there. Need a bunch of these to take care of all of the trash that's going to be produced here. I would really like to upgrade this road next to the dock. I would really appreciate being able to do that. But hey. So, going everywhere around the city, we have these roundabouts. Maybe actually, maybe it would be a good idea that anywhere where I have one of these T-junctions, we remove it and we replace it. Like so. And we make it deform like crazy. Right. Let us upgrade you. You silly road. Maybe this would be a good idea. Maybe... yeah. In fact... smash, 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 smash. Smash, smash. There we go. A little bit crazy, but let's see how this works. I'm going to change it up a little. And see how this works with traffic. The hope being that it works better. It's gonna look really weird, but hey, it might work better. Right, another roundabout. Get the correct tool, one way, upgrade. Two-way. Reconnect. No. Okay, we found a way. Then this is part of the waterfront though, so I'm going to leave that as a T-junction bit. So that can remain like two-way. So these can be upgraded to one-way. Why does it always deform like that every time I connect a road to it? It's like crazy. There we go. So we've got a bunch of roundabouts. I guess I'll replace these corner bits too. These will stay like this because they're just sort of weird and interesting, and that's why I put them there to begin with. So it's like almost a completely different city altogether, just the way the roads work so differently. I'm taking the time, putting the effort in to try and create some sort of system that flows and will ultimately probably fail in the end. But hey, at least I'm trying. Right, one way. And then the two-way. Hook it up. Hook it up. And we need to get another roundabout in here. Which I want to rotate a little bit, like so. It's not so great. really, with the whole rotating this thing. We're really losing a lot of population, strangely enough. I'm not exactly sure why, but hey. I'll just leave that to be an issue of the mainland. There we go. Another wondrous roundabout in place. Now we need a couple down here. And we'll leave these sort of T-junction-y bits at the coast, because I want to leave this coastal road just running along the entire coast. Sort of thing. Right. Let's change these edges then. Get in here with this. And remove these prongs that we don't want. Yep. Apparently garbage is an issue of the mainland right now. Which I don't really believe, because there's got loads of garbage pickup. I will come and check it out. What's going on? What's going on with the garbage, huh? Why are you notifying me about this so much? Oh, hello. That's something I've forgotten to do. I haven't given them water. My apologies for your new businesses. Completely the mayor's fault. I simply forgot to supply you with water, which has caused many, many problems, but you'll be able to deal with it. I don't quite understand how plots of trees can become abandoned. It doesn't really make sense to me, but hey. Just got a few abandoned buildings dotted around in these places. I'll quickly try and grab them. Did I misclick? No, I didn't. Apparently it's over there. What's going on here? Okay. This area seems to be working quite nicely. Oh, no, there's one abandoned building. It's fine. This area down here is doing fine, more or less. They're complaining about trash pickup, but there really isn't that many issues with trash pickup. These areas are suffering from a lack of goods being delivered, which is an issue. An issue I don't really know how to deal with at this point. We'll forget about it for now. We'll move back to this, because this is what I want to focus on. I don't want to have to focus on that too much. I just thought there actually might have been a glitch or something. Or I forgot to do something with trash pickup, but no, there's no issue at all. It's just notifying me about it for no real reason. There we go, and we can create some like things going over here. Where we create roundabouts. Right, get the upgrade tool. I'll keep all these little roads in place because I have a use for them. And we swap to the one way. the actual roundabout itself one way. No, we need this. We'll have some more ways going onto the beach front. That's a weird little curvy bit, but no, I will use that. I don't like that weird curve. There we go. It's better. Right. So essentially this city is made up of this system of roundabouts in order to get around, with the sort of unique beachfront to go along. Which will continue to expand like this to make maximum use of the space. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. And that should be basically all of the beachfront made use of. Extend these out, actually. There's no point in having anything else there. Right, now this will be sort of a residential area, definitely. There we go, that's used up loads of the space. So, how can we make use of these other sort of districts? We've got sort of this district, this district, this district, this district, and this one too. Yeah, and you know what? In this sort of area, stadium. Where can we put the stadium? Just trying to think. Do you want to put the stadium on the beachfront somewhere? It's an interesting concept to put it on the beachfront sort of thing, like a big sort of attraction point. Let's put it right at the end of here, actually. Yeah, right there. Because this is where we're going to have most of our commercial, and it's like, you know, like the road going up along the commercial, and then right at the end is the stadium. I'm going to have to get water and everything everywhere, and I'll take care of that, but just not right now. Our money over time has shot down, so I may have to actually start getting people in here quickly. Else this is going to be a monumental problem. So I'll pause the game for the time being. Because we're going to stop earning money soon. We're going to more or less follow our roads with our pipes as well. There we go. Tons of pipes of all kinds to deliver all of that wonderful water and take away all that awful sewage away from people's homes and places of work. It really doesn't want me to do that pipe. Okay, then I'll just do it like that. God damn, doing the piping for a new area is always such a chore. Oh yeah, we still got all of this area up here. Oh, it'd be nice if there was an option that you could, like, sort of choose to also place piping under roads that you placed. And it would automatically place water pipes wherever you placed the roads when you had a certain thing enabled. That would be pretty handy. Like a little tip there that I should get. There we go, we've got loads of the water hooked up. There we go. Right, that's enough pipes for now. Jeez. Okay. Power is hooked up. What we need is offices and places to work. Places to live, sort of thing. Over here, I think. Now we do sort of need a road from the mainland as well. Sadly, I can't buy any more land, which kind of sucks in its own way. I'm interested, actually. Can we get a roundabout? Ah, we can. Interesting. Okay. Turn it. Turn it. Place it. Destroy this. Destroy this. Go into the roads. Upgrade this one. And this one. Single way. This one. This one. This one. This one. Oh, give us another cool... You gave us a... There we go, that's what I want. I want these cool suspension bridges. There we go, nice. That's a little bit of a problem with the power wiring. There we go. It's a very strange way to just go around, but it will just be a temporary measure. We'll sort out the power as we get further on into this place. But what I wanted to do is create some sort of a motorway thing leading to here, and then it roundabouts and it sort of distributes the traffic that does come here. Sort of thing. But how are we going to do that? How are we going to get a motorway going over to here to begin with? That is an issue. Wait, let's think about this. That's down, that's that way. Okay. So if that's this way. Oh, and you gave me like an amazing bridge then. I saw it. Doesn't want to give me a very nice bridge back, that's the problem. Ooh. Ooh, you gave me something nice then. Give me that again. Thank you. It's very, very, very fiddly. This placement. Come on, I want the suspension bridges. Give me the suspension bridges. Where was it? Oh! Ooh. Gently does it. There we go. So there we go. We've got these crazy motorways now. They're kind of strange looking, but I want the suspension bridge look. I think it looks a little more interesting to be approaching like that with such a strange thing. Anyway, how are we going to do this? And what I'm thinking is, to make use of this island, we could have something like this. Oh, come on, I hate when I do that. I don't want to just place it immediately. Just place it without any orientation whatsoever. That's of course what I want to do. There we go, right. First we need to get the right road to begin with. There we go. Can I make this into... Nice, I can make it into like a motorway roundabout. That's interesting. Right, now which one of these is going which way? This one's going this way. Oh, of course you're going to curve. That's awesome. Be straight. Please don't do this curve. For the love of God, please do not curve so crazily. Okay, I'll just make you do like that, and then I'll just delete these weird frickin' bits here. There we go. So one comes on, one goes off. That may very well work. I'm just thinking, these under and overs, are they fine to leave as they are? As like sort of cut-off roads? I guess so. So that's given us something that we can utilise to make use of this island when I think of something to actually do with it, but for the time being I have no clue actually what I want to do with it at all. I need to somehow connect this onto the main motorway. Problem is I really don't want to go through my sort of nice sort of area here. Maybe I can do something going over Logtown, actually. This might work, perhaps. Because there is this extended road up here. So this is going this way, so yes. Bring this like so. this one. Page up, page up, page up, page down, page up. Do something like this, drawing it off. And then we can have a crazy high thing going over, which they're not going to be too happy about, and also wouldn't make sense to sort of put over the top of a frickin' tree farm. Oh damn, this is so finicky. And we need to bring it down and around. Wow, this road is madness. Just literally madness. Then we want this road to also hook around and hook back towards here. And then we need to go over top of all these, searching for the occasional sweet spot that will actually allow me to build, which is almost a nightmare. Oh, and I saw you give me a nice looking road then. There we go. Oh, I saw you give me something nice. Give me that again. Oh, oh, found ya. So I just need to sort of sneak it over this somehow. Which is always annoying as heck. There we go, we hooked it up. Why is it complaining? So this one leads this way, and this one leads back the other way. God damn, these roads are a mess! I guess these roads should come in sort of like this, and then God damn. Space is already occupied. Space is already occupied. Jesus. Stop telling me space is already occupied. Let me do it! There we go. Finally. Jesus. Do we need that power connection? No, because we can move it elsewhere. Like so. This strange long power connection can be removed. There we go. Right, we got that out of the way. The power is still hooked up, so there's nothing for them to complain about. We will hook up something across here, actually. Just in case. So there isn't a problem. Now we have everything go again, which might not be a good idea because money is going to be crazy. But yeah, now we got a strange, interesting, swervy as heck motorway road that goes straight over the top of frickin' Log Town, but has now hooked up this to the mainland. So it's given it access other than the sort of public transport stuff that we have. I'm actually thinking I might want to get one of these in here. That's the wrong one. I want the boat one. Freight ship. I might also want to get in here because it might be useful just to sort of deliver, because I think these can deliver, I guess. Allows ships carrying to carry goods and raw materials to and from the city. Yeah, so 2. So it can bring us materials when we need them, which is what we need. We might need to bring raw materials in to this place, so we may need more than just people coming in. Are there other ways to deliver things? I need to find the actual public transport to begin with. I've only really got boat as an option. I mean, can planes also deliver? Traveling faraway lands, tourism benefits greatly from plane traffic. Airport needs road connection, but can be freely placed on the map. Okay. So that's fine. Basically, it might be worth having another boat thing, but doesn't really have ease of access over there. So we could have it just dotted here. Just shove a road like so. Just so freight can get here, really, because we might need to bring it in, and it's an important thing to be able to bring in. Anyway, I've spent a lot of time fiddle-faddling around with this, and I will carry on next time, where maybe I'll have a little bit more of an idea in my head to go with. But I like what I've created so far. It's a little bit different, a little bit interesting. We need to really flesh it out with more things. I want to obviously get lots of these buildings up and around in this place that will attract people to come to this area, and also make extremely high sort of value land and everything. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful day as per usual, whatever you're up to out there, and I'll see you for the next one. So until then, have a wonderful day.